ahead of him. His strategy is to save those Michelin tyres and go for the win in the power stage. But here comes a man who will try and stop that happening. Sebastian Loeb on course to take his 6th consecutive victory in Mexico. And what a triumph it would be if he can do the double and take the extra 3 points that come with winning that power stage. For now, though, the world champion safely through Derramadero. Running further down the order comes local driver Ricardo Trevino in his Fiesta RS WRC. With Lafler out, he creeps into the final point-scoring position. All that remains in this year's action-packed Rally Guanajuato, Mexico is a shootout through the VW power stage. As ever, bonus points on offer for the top 3 finishers. Oitanak blasts off into the stage. This man is an undoubted star of the future. It's the Estonian's first time here in Mexico in a WRC car, and he has done a fantastic job. On his way to an impressive 5th place and an incredible view from above the flat-out sweeping bends of the power stage. And let's watch Oit over El Brinco. Wow, that is quite some leap from the Estonian. Mads Osberg has been caution personified for much of the last day and a half, but with his 4th place now all but secure, the Adapter team driver is risking a late charge here in a bid to score more points. He's absolutely on it in the power stage. Really good commitment from the young Norwegian, considering what's at stake. Mats and co-driver Jonas Andersen go quickest through so far.
Yeah, okay, it's been a good weekend. We have learned a lot. We have managed to try many different things with the car, and I think it's definitely been good experience. And now coming back to next year, we can push a lot harder than we have done now.
Petter Solberg actually led this event after the first stage. It must seem like a long time ago now after what's been a roller coaster of a weekend for the Ford man. Having clawed his way back into the podium places following his teammates' late error, the power stage presents Petter with an opportunity to add to his tally of points for the weekend. And in typical Solberg fashion, he is really attacking. Pace notes rattled off by Chris Patterson as Petter powers his way through the last few corners. But how will he compare with his compatriot Osberg, who still holds the benchmark at the moment? Into the flying finish now.
30, keep right over long crest, 30. Okay.
Yes, he's 1.2 seconds quicker.
That was fantastic. I really pushed hard, I tell you. But I lost in one corner. I came so far, I came far too fast. Far too fast.
Mikko Hirvonen is next up, and the Finn has a really good record on the power stages. He may not have been able to live with the pace of Loeb, but this has been an impressive display on his first gravel outing in the DS3. Hirvonen can only manage the 4th fastest time so far in the power stage, though.
It's been a very solid drive, and you know, in the start of the rally, the pace was very good as well. So, you know, have to be happy. 1st and 2nd place for Citroën, so you know, very good for the team.
And there is still the rally leader to come. Having safely negotiated the potential banana skin of stage 22, Loeb can focus on keeping the car in the middle of the road. As is often the case with this supremely talented driver, though, he finds his best rhythm when pushing, and ever the competitor, he is giving it a go in the power stage. Still changing his pace notes as he goes along as well. But can he beat Petter into the flying finish? Don't think he's going to do it. No, not quite. 1.4 seconds slower, but that's 2nd place in the power stage to go with his 6th consecutive Mexico win. Confirmation there of Solberg's power stage victory, and that's also Mads Osberg's first ever power stage points. For Sebastian Loeb and Daniel Elena, though, their winning run in Mexico just goes on and on. It's also their second victory out of 3 in 2012. Congratulations too for Mikko Hirvonen, and that is their first 1-2 finish as teammates. So Sebastian Loeb makes it 6 out of 6. His final winning margin over Mikko, 42.4 seconds. A great result for Petter Solberg in third, with Mats Osberg in fourth, and Oyt Tanak rounding out the top 5, while Ken Block and local man Ricardo Trevino close out the top 10 scoring positions. Well, Sebastian Loeb adds another record to his tally, 6 consecutive wins in Rally Mexico. The party has started back in the service park. Join us after the break for all the reaction. Welcome back to Rally Guanajuato, Mexico. What a final day we've had here. Sebastian Loeb is our winner, and the victor returns to the applause of his Citroën team and the local fans in the Leon Poliforum service park.
Sebastian, congratulations, 6 wins in a row here in Mexico.
Yeah, 6 wins in a row, so it's a bit incredible. It's really a rally. I have a lot of success, and I enjoy this rally. It's never easy to win here for me. It's always some good battles. It was a hard fight with Mikko at the start of the rally. Finally, we are here with 1 and 2, so that's a very good result for Citroën and for the team. So I'm really happy for that.
And also a nice feeling after the disappointment in Sweden.
Yes, a nice feeling after Sweden. It looks a bit like every year. Good results in Monte Carlo, bad result in Sweden, again a good result in Mexico. So I hope the rest of the season will be in the same ways than usually.
Yes, it's a great rally for us. Sebastian winning, Mikko second. It's very important for the championship, but also very important for the future. We say that we can fight for the victory with both drivers, and that's important.
Mikko, congratulations on second and another strong finish.
Yeah, we are quite solid, you know, second again, and it was very good result for the team this weekend, like first and second for Citroën, and that's why we came here for. Try to, you know, extend our lead in the manufacturer championship and fight for the win of the rally, and we did. So everybody are very happy with this.
It's been a good weekend for Petter Solberg too. He claimed the final podium position for Ford and the power stage win.
Petter, not a bad weekend's work. Third on the podium and 3 bonus points.
Yeah, the speed have been very good, you know, and you know we have had 4 punctures and a little bit brake problem, and that's it. But everything else, when it's been okay, we have been, you know, in the top most of the times, you know. And I feel great, but of course a little bit disappointed for what happened to me and Jari through the rally, and then especially now what happened to Jari now at the end. You know, it's.
There's always Citroën to think about, but you've had a great start to the season.
Yeah, but the car is fantastic. It's very fast, and they have done some really good improvements, the guys, with the car before this rally. So, you know, I think, as I think, you know, maybe we don't have to push so hard so early from the rally, you know, and maybe just wait a little bit, you know, because the car is fast enough.
Team boss Malcolm Wilson can see positives from a difficult weekend.
There's no question that's the real positive for us, knowing that we've got 5 gravel rallies on the trot, and to be, you know, the quickest combination here, Jari and the Fiesta, then for sure that's a positive to go away with. But it doesn't look as encouraging at the moment, just because of obviously what's happened on this final day. But there's no question the combination of Jari and the car was really good here. We know we've got some things coming as well, which hopefully will give us a little bit more performance. But I think to be able to go away from here with the pace that we showed, then we're encouraged for the next event.
So this is how the Drivers' Championship stacks up after round 3. With 2 wins out of 3, Sebastian Loeb is now up to 66 points, 16 ahead of his Citroën teammate Mikko Hirvonen. Petter Solberg is the man leading the Ford charge on 47 points. Mats Osberg is up to 4th, relegating the non-scoring Jari-Matti Latvala down to 5th. In the Manufacturers' Championship, Citroën extend their total to 108 points over the Works Ford team, who are now on 70. The M Sport team lie 3rd on 38 points. Next up in the WRC, powered by Nokia, is a return to Europe and the undulating gravel stages of the Vodafone Rally to Portugal. Always an eventful round. The Algarve-based event is in 3 weeks' time. Loeb will be full of confidence there following another dominant success in Mexico. Sebastian and co-driver Daniel Elena becoming rather familiar with the taste of Mexican champagne. Rally Mexico never fails to entertain. Some conquered the mountain passes, others were not so fortunate. Sebastian Loeb adds another record to his tally, and the gauntlet has been thrown down. He is the man to beat again in 2012. Join us in Portugal to see if Ford can fight back. But for now, from Mexico, it's goodbye.